Well, you got to think this man gets a statue outside of Nova Uyao one day. Enter the king of Rio de Janeiro, Jose Aldo Jr., memorably inducted into the UFC Hall of Fame in 2023, but the fighter still resides within, back on the proven ground and still doing big things.
Yeah, he's the man. You know, he's the man. Jose Aldo Jr. is the man, and he's back. He's better than ever. He's got unbelievable speed. His boxing has somehow improved, and he's one of the first guys that was solely a striker that improved his takedown defense to the point that even against high-level wrestlers, they couldn't take him down. But ultimately, it boils down to his ability to find you, and find you with his hands as he's gotten longer in his career.
Jose Aldo Jr. enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, ladies and gentlemen, out of Georgia, Giga Chikadze. And you got to think he's going to be attacking the body early and often, one of the most gifted strikers in this featherweight division.
And a calmness that he possesses that not many can in the face of the dangers of fight. Giga Chikadze, coming out of King's MMA, carries that with him. And his ability to defend takedowns he developed while training with Beneil Dariush allows for him to carry that confidence. An amazing kickboxer, a guy that is so good at everything inside the octagon, looking to get a massive victory tonight.
And in 2022, as many of you know, he was acknowledged by the UFC in the Hall of Fame for his Knockout Cancer Foundation. Really good human being, maybe an even better striker. We'll see how he fares tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jose Aldo Jr. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Giga Chikadze!
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, early round action here featuring Giga Chikadze, the Georgian, one of the more technical, decorated strikers in this or any division. 4 straight bonuses at one point during his UFC career. Not all that long ago, he was a 3-1 favorite against the credentialed Calvin Kattar. He is entrenched as the favorite here tonight and believes he's going to get a knockout here inside of 10 minutes. We shall see. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh my God, Gilbert Burns going. Somebody told me Gilbert Burns said, when we started MMA, Jose was 5 years older than me. Now he's only 1 year older than me. What happened?
And you may have missed it a moment ago. We didn't. A huge right hand. Some high-level, calculated striking on display here in the early going of this title fight, champ.
Yeah, it's a great fight, man. These two fighters have made their way to the pinnacle of the sport. They need to take their time and make sure they don't make any mistakes that are going to cost them a world championship.
So many strikers have tried to emulate the movement of Jose Aldo, but there is but one King of Rio.
Yeah, it's beautiful, right? Head's never on the center line, hands really high, always moving side to side, grounded so he can land those leg kicks. This guy's high level. That was a nice Nice takedown, yes.
All right, butterfly guard now, DC. If you're on the other side, the offensive fighter, what are you trying to do?
I've got to separate him, John. I can't leave him against the octagon. That is how they get up. They use defensive.
Oh, you can't stay seated here up against the fence for long.
It's a bad spot to be in a fight, John.
Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh, my goodness. He got kicked in the head, and he's still standing.
All right, so that calf really starting to show signs of bruising.
He's got to address it now. He's got to start to check these kicks.
Go for the single. Go for the single. Get the takedown. We need it. You need the takedown now.
Oh, champ, there it is again. Another Aldo leg kick. Opponent might need crutches later tonight.
He won't need crutches after taking all these shots. Jose Aldo has finished multiple fights in that way. Unbelievable performance by the former champion.
All 25 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo. Oh, slipping out of range beautifully. Nice footwork.
I mean, the footwork's on point. The shoulders are moving. The head's moving. Never on the center line. He is fighting a beautiful...
Second round, straight ahead.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
As advertised through 5, round 2 for the UFC Featherweight Championship. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really...
Well, it's not broken. No need to fix it as he continues to target that damaged calf area.
It would take one hard check. If he gets that knee up, if he gets that shin up.
Oh, that is a brutal leg kick, and it lands right on the button.
Every single time he throws a leg kick, he tries to kick his leg off.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Under 3 minutes now to go here in round 2.
É isso aí, mantenha a pressão. Quero ver uma boa combinação.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ.
Oh, timing couldn't have been much better on that uppercut.
He didn't expect that punch. He didn't expect an uppercut to follow that slip. That was a great shot.
Oh, big hook. That'll sting. Oh, huge left. Just missed with the left there. Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Aldo with a crushing right.
Oh.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Chikadze. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs.
Oh! Another one. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
In the can. Well, remarkably, his opponent is still in it. The round is over. Multiple knockdowns there. What a clinic from Aldo.
Keep doing it. Stay on him. He's scared of you now.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
Ready. Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a pop. Oh, one of the best head fakes you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is...
Well, if he has had a better all-around performance, then I have not been privy to it. He found the flow state early, fighting on instinct, not overthinking in the octagon, and that has really been the narrative in this fight. One fighter has all the answers, the other has failed to adjust.
Nice work, guys.
Aldo's thigh really starting to show serious signs of bruising here. Oh, and he lands another huge leg kick downstairs, and Lord have mercy, man. This could be the beginning of the end.
John, it's time for his corner to start looking at stopping this fight. He has taken part.
Oh, and there it is, and new! The undisputed featherweight champion.
Him and his team said they would win this fight, and they would win it impressively. That's exactly what they did. Congratulations, champ.
All right, let us take a look back at the replay. Water in the basement. Leg kicks were brutal all night.
I mean, they were brutal all night long. When we spoke to him earlier in the week, he said, the leg kick is going to be available to me. I did not know that it was going to be his weapon of choice in terms of trying to get a finish. Tonight, he did exactly that.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 48 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Jose Aldo Jr.
All right, so there it is, Jose Aldo, your winner tonight by TKO, and this really dovetails with everything he said all week. He felt like he was on a different level and proved as much tonight.
He said he's never felt better.
Yeah.
And that's a scary problem.